So we now know the 32 clubs that make up this year's Europa Conference League, and we now know, of course, the groups. Which 2 clubs from each group will go through to the knockout stages, and which 2 clubs will tumble out. We're going to take a little look. Today we're going to take a early look at, of course, the Europa Conference League and see which 2 clubs from this group go through to the knockout stages. We're going to take a little look at that in a second. Of course, if you're new, where you've been, smash your subscribe button and see all things Rovers related, Conference League related, World Football related. We're going to all here, boys, under one rooski. Do you agree or disagree with my picks for, of course, this group to see who goes through to the knockout stages? Let me know your thoughts down below. And, of course, big shout out once again to the VIPs. They are the patrons, of course. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, and folks, let's take a little look then at Group E. Here we go in all its glory, of course. Here are the 4 clubs that make up a interesting Group E. And we take a look with AZ Alkmaar coming at you out of Eredivisie. They are joined by Aston Villa, who return to European football. They are joined by Legia Warsaw from Poland and Zrinjski Mostar coming at you out of Bosnia-Herzegovina, or just Bosnia, right? I think that's how they call them these days. It's Bosnia-Herzegovina, so correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, let's take a look at, of course, the games. Here I am. And, of course, I'll look at the game, them one by one and tell you who we think, when I say we, I mean me, will go through to the knockout stages. So here we go. Tricky one to call this one. I think you're looking at Villa, you're looking at AZ, Alkmaar, and then, of course, a coin flip between the other 2. But could be wrong. Maybe AZ, Alkmaar are not that special, and maybe Villa are having a little bit of headache. But I think Villa look good right now in the Prem. And, of course, I think that form will translate to this as well. They want to do well. They want to succeed. And we've got Unai Emery, who likes European football. So here we go. Legia Warsaw will take on Villa over in Poland, and it will be an opening day win for Aston Villa. Look, A-OK, don't they? 2-0 win for them, of course, looking good so far. Then Zrinjski Mostar will then host AZ Alkmaar on the same match. That's 21st of September, and it'll be a 1-1 draw. That's right, according to me and my gut feeling on this one. Pointed the bag for AZ. Both away sides looking good after that opening day matches. Then, of course, we flip it around a little bit. Aston Villa will take on Zrinjski Mostar at Villa Park. It'll be a 3-0 win for Villa. Clean sheet, double clean sheet for them so far, with AZ Alkmaar also getting themselves a cheeky 2-0 win. Then, of course, it is the game of the ties over in of course, the Netherlands. AZ Alkmaar hosting Aston Villa. Which way will it go? If it goes for Villa, it looks like a complete domination of this. If it goes to AZ, then we might have a little bit of a spicy end to this one. I do think it will be a draw, playing it too close to my chest, but really advantage Aston Villa, you would imagine, on this one, of course, when the games come back around to Villa Park, which, of course, is the next one. We'll see shortly which way this goes. Zrinjski Mostar and Legia Warsaw will then have to duke it out. Winner, it must be a sort of must-win game for both of these 2 sides. And if they could both, say Mostar can win this one and then the next one, you just don't know, especially with a home game to finish for Mostar. But I'm going to go with a draw, which doesn't really benefit anybody, and it kind of keeps Villa in charge, AZ Alkmaar in second spot, and then the other 2 guys really just scrapping it out for breadcrumbs, of course. And those 2 sides will flip it around and go again on match number 4 as we break the halfway mark, and of course go to Poland this time around, and it'll be a 2-1 win. So advantage Legia Warsaw for that 3rd spot and push Mostar into that bronze medal, or not even that bronze medal, the wooden spoon territory. So shit coming your way, it looks like. So Villa, Alkmaar, if it's a draw, then guess what? It could go either way, but it will be an Aston Villa victory. 3-1 win for them. My gut feeling says so, and Villa should be home and hosed now with, of course, the lesser opposition, to be fair, heading at them. Meanwhile, AZ Alkmaar will then go to match number 5, their final home game of the group stages on the 30th of November. They will win that game, 2-0 win, to keep themselves well on track for at least the runners-up spot and, of course, the playoffs. And Villa will take on Legia Warsaw. Runners-up, reserves, whatever you want to call it. They'll take it easy a little bit, I think, at this point, and give a lot of fringe players some minutes. 3-0 win at Villa Park. No problems asked. And then there's the final one, of course, in December, match day number 6. It'll be Legia Warsaw. They will take on AZ Alkmaar and they will win. And they'll cause a little bit of a problem here. For a couple of wins for them, a couple of draws or what have you. Have they got enough in the tank? I don't think so. But Zrinjski Mostar will lose to Villa, which will give them pretty much near perfect entry path to those knockout stages. But anyway, That's my picks. We'll do a reveal in a second. So we've got Shrinsky Morstar here, who are 250 to 1 to lift the trophy. We then have Legia Warsaw, who are 100 to 1 to lift the trophy. Then we have AZ Alkmaar, of course, 12 to 1 to lift the trophy. And Villa are favoured to win this one. They're 4 to 1. They're favourites for not only for the group, but for the trophy as well. So we got Shrinsky Morstar, of course, going with the bookies odds here into a 4th spot with 2 points on the board. Then we have Legia Warsaw with 7. Good effort, though, but just a little bit shy. AZ Alkmaar with 8. So it is tight. And of course, a little bit of friction, a little bit of flow the other way. And maybe if that wasn't a draw or maybe a Villa win at the Netherlands, then we're looking at Warsaw sneaking in. But the goal difference does look worrying. And of course, Villa near on perfect. 16 points over possible 18. They're looking A-OK for the knockout stages. There you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Of course, that's my short, sharp take of this group over in the Europa Conference League. If you agree or disagree, let me know down below, of course. But make sure you do smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Your one-stop shop right here for the Conference League. This coming campaign is right here at Blackburn Rovers season. And we're going to come back, of course, for each and every one of the match days with our own interactive prediction league. And I hope to see you there too. And of course, until that point, be sure to come back and check back all these group stages videos. And again, subscribe, thumbs up if you haven't done so already. But until then, I'll see you soon for the next one.